Alright, so we've got our coffee old-fashioned that we're working on here. I'm going to be cheating a little bit and using my tablespoon in addition to my jigger. It's easier getting stuff out of mason jars with the tablespoon. So we're going to start off with 2 ounces of cold brew coffee, which equates to 4 tablespoons. Now I'm using a medium roast coffee because I find that dark roast tends to overpower anything else you try to pair with it. Additionally, at this point, given that this is an old-fashioned formula, I'm going to go with about 3/4 of an ounce of a turbinado syrup. I like using turbinado as opposed to just simple. I just find it's a little more robust, a little bit more rich. I'm only using 3/4 of an ounce. It's actually a little bit sweeter, given that we're using a coffee with it. I'm trying to offset that bitterness. In addition, I am going to go with about 3 dashes of my traditional Angostura bitters. Apply liberally. That is going to balance out the sweet of my syrup, and most importantly of all, using a Four Roses bourbon, I like to go with about 2.5 ounces. I like my drinks a little bit heavier. So, all of these ingredients together is going to create our coffee old-fashioned. We are going to then mix together in our Boston shaker. This one, there's no citrus going into this. Now the reason we're using the shaker at all is to get that nice, rich, full body. You can see that it's coming in over my ice ball with this very foamy, frothy, just beautiful texture here. Again, we're going for something nice and full-bodied. If we were going for smooth, we would have stirred, but we're going for foamy, rich, light consistency, and that's the reason we shake. And we're going to top this whole thing off. I don't have any orange peel around. That would be ideal. So instead, we're actually going to use a little lemon zest. This is experimental. So we're going to see how this pans out. Twist over the top, put in the drink, and boom, we have our coffee old-fashioned. Cheers.